Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Kite. We tapping back in with another video. Today I got a video about Michael Jordan. I think his birthday was just recently. I think it was, But, you know what I'm saying? It's a reaction from Hassan Campbell page. Y'all go tap in over there, show him some love. But, yeah, without further ado.
Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Now, a lot of people are in their feelings because of this video with Michael Jordan look like he's groping and fake tickling a kid. And I'm gonna say this, right? We don't have to examine this video because it looks like this kid had his father there, and his father allowed it. We're gonna assume, because I don't know this for sure, that child's father was standing right next to him, and he didn't have a problem with Michael Jordan, But my whole thing is, what I mean? Because some people gonna say we reaching. Some people gonna say we reaching.
I know I'm not tripping. Y'all jump in the comments and let me know what y'all think about what y'all just saw. Like, comment, and subscribe. Me personally, I feel like that's wrong. It ain't no scenario where you should ever be grabbing a child's behind. It's not. It's like, what else could you say? Like, it ain't no. Like, how could you justify that? And I'm always trying to get something off his shirt. I mean, I don't know. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. You know what I'm saying? Me, I think that that's wrong, and I think that this is what the industry do. I feel like this is how they mold people and bring the little kids into the industry. I might be wrong, I might be right, who knows? But, let me know what y'all think.
Some people gonna say we reaching, right? And that's cool. But for the people that feel some type of way, you're supposed to feel some type of way. Because all these niggas is on those fouls. You're supposed to feel some type of way because all of these people are on these fouls. So now the only thing for us, we the people, to figure out is how to make citizen arrests. That's where the conversation should be going. That's the next steps and stages as Americans.
Okay, I like that. But where do we start? Like, where could we possibly start when they control most outlets on the media? They get into people faster than we can come together as a collective. Like, we all over the place, if you ask me. But I like that, though. I like what he said. That sounds about right to me. I'm just, I'm wondering, like, how is this actually gonna play out? Like, people so stuck in their own world, and they, like, how is this gonna really happen? You feel me? But I don't know, though. Let me know what y'all think, though, in the comments.
This is our home. And when our home get filthy like this, we the people are supposed to get the broom, get the mop, and clean it up together. There is no, you use a feather, and I'm foundational black, or I'm a right wing and I'm left wing. When you are an American, and we are living in this civilization, this land of the thief, these people are worse than Christopher Columbus. They worse than the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. So the only conversation to have is not, ooh, look at this video. What's nah? Who gonna lead the committee to start making citizens arrest in America to bring justice? Who got what it takes to elevate and rise up and take position in this country to lead new parties that's going to protect the people, protect the Constitution, protect the children, protect the women?
Now, that's dark right there. Just imagine that. You a kid growing up, right? And I guess your dad or somehow you a part of this little, like, it's just crazy to me to even think about it. Like, like kids don't be having like they fuck around, don't even have their own say so with. They don't even know what's going on. Like you feel me? Like for real. So like man, that's crazy. But what y'all think about this though? Like I don't think Hassan telling no lies. Like you know what I'm saying? I just feel like I'm trying to see what trajectory that we are gonna take as a community. Like when it comes to stuff like this, most people probably don't even take this serious until it's like their own children, you know, stuff like that. So, but man, it's real messed up to see. I ain't gonna lie. But just like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do y'all feel like he was rubbing the child in an inappropriate way, or do y'all feel like he was just playing around, or what do y'all think? Let me know.
Hollywood would never be the same. And I've been looking at it like this, but y'all been saying I was stretching it and I was bugging. And now that all the evidence is, I've been on the industry before there was a Jaguar Wright. I've been on the industry before there was a Charleston or White. I've been on the industry before all of these dudes. How you think I got this big? They came after me. I've been doing this for years. Now it's time to take it to another level. On every level, there's a new devil. And some of the things that you're hearing, believe it all. Don't listen to a person that says, oh, you can't believe that. When it comes to, listen, man, when it comes to what we know is in those files that these people are capable of, believe everything bad that you hear. Take it personal. Get angry. We are in a stage in America where Americans should be angry. We're not angry enough. We're making memes. And it's okay to make memes and video to pass the information and let the people know that this is what's going on. Because at the end of the day, evil never takes a day off. You think when these people decide that they want to eat, they're hungry, their bellies is hungry, and they want to eat intestines? Baby intestines? Scooby-Dooby-Doo? That kind of hunger, the supermarket can't fix that. When these old R. Kellys, when these old R. Kellys get a craving, when their mind is telling them no, but their body is telling them yeah. When they get that crave for pizza, because that's what they call it, right? When they want to stick their hands in a cookie jar and pull them little lollipops out, there's only one way to deal with that craving. You gotta turn their TV off. You gotta rock their snack box. That's it. Point blank, period. The people in power are not doing nothing because they would have to do something to themselves.
Man's just read my mind. He said the people in power, they not doing nothing about it. So where do that leave us, the people? They indulging in it. You know what I mean? That's just like you go to jail, right? And then the person or your attorney, they working for them people. You feel me? They probably getting paid to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't paying them that much and whatever, like, you feel me? But at the end of the day, they low key, they work for the system. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the industry. You know what I'm saying? The industry, like, that's what I believe, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave that for another subject, but that's what I believe. I believe that, you know what I'm saying, people in power, they never gonna get in trouble because I feel like they the ones doing it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's easy to hide or in plain sight. You know what I mean? Don't they always say that? Hide something in plain sight? Like, stuff like that. But, man, that's crazy, though. But, boring streak and no lies, though, for real. But, shout out Hassan. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Just keep going. What y'all think? Let me know.
So now we, the people, just continuously going to work. We just continuously going to work. On the plantation. Continuously, listen, man, if we don't do nothing else, stop paying bills. That'll get their attention. Stop paying bills. Stop going to work. The wheels on the bus go round and round because we make it go round. Those wheels on the bus go round and round because we make it go round. It's time to hit the brakes. Get violent for what? Protest for what? No. You don't protest, you boycott. Nothing moves unless we make it move. Remember, all these people do is sit back in their offices or in their houses and give us orders. If we don't comply, everything stop moving. But that's why they got artificial intelligence and Elon Musk coming with the rise of the machines.
That's a good point. So what do y'all think about Elon Musk? What do y'all think about that? Let me know what y'all think about the rise of artificial intelligence. I'm gonna let y'all know what I think. Me personally, I think that AI can be used for great things, but honestly, I feel like you can't have negative without the positive. So I feel like it could definitely get disruptive, and AI it could take a lot of people's jobs and a lot of different stuff. You know what I mean? It could really take over the world. If anything, potential. You know what I mean? Like, what we really talking about? You feel me? But y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about AI, artificial intelligence. Let me know what y'all think about Elon Musk. Like, comment, subscribe.
So now the machines that keep everything running, the machines that lock you up, the machines that put you in jail, the machines that take your job, you will own nothing. And you'll be happy when they decide to give you some welfare after the machines just replace you on your jobs. These people know what they're doing. In order for you to get to them, you got to get through the machines, the iRobots, the Robocops, the Terminators. Why you think they creating them? Because they want to be able to break the law in these type of ways without any of us challenging them. We only got a small window to make a citizen's arrest. Stop worshiping these celebrities. Stop worshiping these celebrities. Because even the ones that is not guilty of these acts, they guilty by affiliation and keeping the code of silence. They know what's going on in these these quiet rooms. Matter of fact, I can't even call them quiet rooms. I heard they have loud screams. It is what it is. Y'all stay tuned.
Loud screams is crazy. Honestly, I feel like they putting all this stuff in our face because, I don't know, for some reason I feel like they have to. You know what I'm saying? To energy harvest or whatever they may be doing. You know what I mean? I definitely feel like I agree with what Hassan's saying. I feel like, at the end of the day, feel me, they more powerful because they together, even though they don't have the numbers. But we just so, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I say we, I mean as a collective, as a community, in general, like as a people. So, this person worry about, everybody all over the place, like different people worry about different things and stuff. So, when it comes to the real topics and the real situations, it'd be like people, they don't really take it serious or they don't really pay attention to it. They probably think that it's just propaganda or, something like that. But, I agree with mostly Hassan is saying, about the kids. And I don't agree with what Michael Jordan is doing. I do want to know y'all thoughts on that. I want to know what y'all think about Elon Musk and artificial intelligence. Me, I don't really have an opinion on Elon Musk, but I feel like he's trying to break out of the firmament, if you ask me. And I feel like as far as artificial intelligence, I feel like it's definitely something greater to be in their plans. They most likely gonna show us, like, what haven't they been showing us that just been out here? But like, comment, subscribe though. Y'all stay tuned in. It's your boy Kite. Y'all stay blessed, man. We out.